Hello guys, we're going to start on looking at perimeter and area for squares and rectangles. So there are some formulas that we can go through, but before we start, you need to grab your math packet number 1 from the plastic bag that you picked up at school, a pencil, a ruler, scissors, and an eraser. So you can grab your packet and open to the first page, which is 317. And right now, pause the video. When you come back, you're going to hit play and we'll get started. All right, welcome back. Here we go. We're going to recognize the perimeter and area for squares and rectangles. We're going to use these objects. And before we start, you need to know a couple things. First, we need to know what is a perimeter. Well, the perimeter is the distance around an object. We also need to know what area is, and that's space within. So the perimeter for number 1, what part of the rectangle is its perimeter? It is the red line outside of it. So for example, if I took this book here and I looked at and I measured all the way around the book, that's its perimeter. The area is going to be the yellow part of this one on your paper and this part here. So yours answers could be outside and inside, or since you're looking at mine right now, you should be writing this on your paper. You're going to find the perimeter in 2 ways. One's going to be just counting all the way around. The other way would be a formula. We're going to show you both. So counting all the way around, we're going to make a tick mark. Between the 2 lines is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So there are 22 lines between 2 dots, and 1 line is 1 centimeter. So that's one way to do it. We know there's 22 centimeters going all the way around that object. Well, a formula for that is by taking the numbers 9 on this side, 2 on this side, 9 on that side, and 2 on this side, having those numbers for each side, and then we take length plus width plus length plus width. So if we do that, then we can find it just by adding instead of counting all the way around, which when you're going up to 22, it's probably faster because 2 plus 9 is 11, plus 2 more is 13, plus 9 is 22. A lot faster. 22 centimeters going all the way around that rectangle. Next, we're going to look at connecting these dots with lines, like connect the dots to make unit squares. Then we are going to count each square. So I now accidentally put 2 up. 3, you should be using your pencil to mark these. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 squares inside that rectangle. Well, an area's formula is taking the length times the width. So 2 times 9 is 18 centimeters squared. A lot quicker, especially since we already had our numbers up here instead of counting up to 18. So that's the more sophisticated way to do it. All right, number 5, where you're going to draw a rectangle that is 5 centimeters long and 3 centimeters wide on dot paper. So you're going to connect these dots to make it 5 and 3, and we're going to count all the way around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right, we have 3 and 3 and 5 and 5 to show that these are the perimeter parts of that problem. If we use our formula, it's going to be the 3 plus 3 plus 5 plus 5, or 3 plus 5, 3 plus 5. So there we go. Length plus width plus length plus width is 16 centimeters going all the way around that rectangle. Let's connect the dots to make our square units, square centimeters in this case. Now we're going to count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Sorry, 15. I just kept counting, didn't I? I have 15 because 3 times 5 is 15. So there's 15 squares within that rectangle that is outlined in orange. Explain how you found the area of a rectangle in exercise 5. Well, you could do it a couple ways. We made squares by connecting the dots, then I counted the squares, or I could take the length times the width. Either way works. All right, let's turn to page 318. Now I've split this page up a little bit to make it bigger so it's easier for you to see what I'm doing, but this is the top of page 318. So if you just flip this over, your whole page actually has problems 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So we're first going to look at 7 and 8. I'll do this periodically to make it easier for you to see. But first they want you to find the perimeter of that one. So let's draw your tick marks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 12. Did you get 12? I did. What formula could we have? Well, we got 3 on that side and 3 on that side, which means that there's 3 on both sides, on all sides. So it's a perfect square. And so here we are. 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 is 12 centimeters. Areas 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And now we have 3 times 3, and that is 9 centimeters squared. So, SQ is that abbreviation for squared. And you could put SQCM for centimeters or square centimeters, or you could have it the way I have it here. Either way works. All right, we're going to find the perimeter and area for this one on number 8. I want you to try it. Pause the video and try it now, and then I'll do it with you. Go ahead and hit pause. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 2 there and 6 here. And my formula is 2 plus 6 plus 2 plus 6. And that is 16. I draw in my lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And that should be 2 times 6. And that is 12 centimeters squared. Good job. If you made a mistake, pause it now and make corrections. If you didn't make a mistake, let's keep going. All right, same thing. Pause the video. I want you to try numbers 9 and 10, and then unpause me, and we'll try it together. Go ahead and hit pause. Hi. All right, let's check these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So let's see if my formula works. Oh, wait a minute. This isn't a perfect rectangle or a perfect square. This is an irregular one. I wonder if you figured out what to do. Is there a formula for that? Not right now. We're just putting 12 centimeters down. Here we go. We make our boxes still. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's 6 centimeters squared. All right. Let's see if you went all the way around this one. This is why tick marks are really, really important, is when it's an irregular shape. It's still a polygon, but it's an irregular one because it's not a typical square or rectangle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. That is 12 centimeters. They're the same perimeter. Very different shapes. Fill in those lines in the middle if you haven't. And counting 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This is why it's also really important to put those dots in, because if I miss counting one or count one twice, I wouldn't know if I don't put my dots in, especially when they're not a typical shape. And so my area is 5 centimeters squared. Good. All right. You try these weird ones, kind of fun, different geometric shapes, but all polygons again. They are closed figures, straight lines. Pause the video, try it yourself. All right, welcome back. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. All right, 16 centimeters around the outside. I connect all those lines and I should have something that looks similar to this. I'm going to plug a dot into each square. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that is 7 centimeters squared. Big difference between that area and perimeter, huh? All right, let's try this next one. Perimeter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. All right, so 14 centimeters going all the way around. I would have thought they'd be the exact same. Just looking at them, they look similar enough, but guess not. And the area, go kind of fill in our lines in the middle, and then we start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That is now 6 centimeters squared. So good. If you made a mistake, pause the video, make corrections. If you did not, then you're going to go on to do your homework. You're going to be going on to do this page, which is 319A. That's the one you're going to use your scissors on. Then you're going to go to 319. Okay. And just follow what they ask you to do. And then you're going to go to 320. Okay. You're going to take pictures of your finished work with your computer or whatever device you have. You're going to open a new Google Doc. You're going to name it with your name and then write 6-5 after it. Share it with me. I'll know you're done with it. Upload your pictures to your finished work. And I should be able to see them and see if you did it and if you did it well. If not, I'll put a comment that says, please fix this. So don't throw anything out until maybe stick those pieces that you cut out on 319A in a little Ziploc bag just in case you need to go back and make some corrections. But try to cut those boxes very straight because you will need them to not overlap and to be nice and neat. Okay? Have a great one. Talk to you later.